In this lesson, we just want to show the steps to deactivate a substitution. And of course, this could just come up because there was like a meeting and the end users decided that now the substitution is something they don't need, they don't want. So we could just deactivate it temporarily. But again, the benefit of this is that maybe later they want this again, or maybe just with a little change in this in the definition of the prerequisites. So we can just instead of just deleting the substitution, we could deactivate, and the system will not modify values anymore with a constant, for example. So well, the first thing we need to do is just in the IMG, let's open financial accounting. We'll open financial accounting global settings, tools, validation substitution, and here we have the transaction for the one that we used to create, but here also we can we activated and we now can deactivate. So let's run this. And well, from the list of company codes, we have to look for our company code and our call up point. So let's use position, and here we have the entry. So of course, the only thing we need to check here is the activation level. Right now we have 1, but we can just replace this value with 0. So to set this inactive. Once we have done this, let's just save the change, accept the customizing request, and of course now it has just been deactivated, and the substitution will no longer come into effect, even if we are posting to that revenue account, those revenue accounts, and using those tax codes. Later we could just modify and activate again, for example, or just leave it and deactivate it forever if it's no longer needed. With this, we just finished the lesson, but we just want to remind our email. It's just, as you remember, 123learnsap@gmail.com. So, 123 just numbers. 123learnsap@gmail.com, in which you can just write with any doubts, any problems, or even some comments, and we will just reply as soon as possible, immediately.